Well, doctors at a Galveston burn unit tonight are treating a woman who was hurt in a fire linked to a vacuum cleaner. The Macy's contract employee at Parkdale Mall was using a backpack-style vacuum cleaner when firefighters say there was a short in the cord. It sparked a fire this morning that burned her clothing. KFDM's Haley Boole spoke with investigators and a vacuum store manager to learn more about what happened and ways to avoid the same problem.
This isn't a scene shoppers expected to see. Firefighters, police, EMS. A landing zone for air rescue outside Parkdale Mall.
There was an employee that was doing cleanup work, was using a backpack vacuum cleaner.
First responders treated the contract worker inside Macy's.
The cord shorted out and caught her clothes on fire. She's got second and third degree burns to her back.
They loaded the 39-year-old woman into a medical helicopter for the flight to a burn unit in Galveston.
Second and third degree burns, when it gets into the tissue like that, that's when we fly into Galveston to that burn unit for specialized treatment.
This is what a backpack vacuum is. People may not see it.
Dennis Bassier is a parts and service manager at Aris Home and Vacuum Center in Beaumont.
The incident that happened this morning, that's the first I had ever heard of.
He pointed out potential problems to look for with vacuum cleaner cords.
9 times out of 10, I'm going to bet that you're going to find out that the cord was either some very, very, very poor quality, but most likely it will have been nicked, probably taped, probably had tears and cuts in it.
Problems, he says, can lead to a short.
This is what causes it to short out. See, they've nicked the outer insulation, and here's the wire inside of here, and they've nicked the copper. And so these two can touch together.
The manager says a couple of key precautions can prevent a short and fire. Use a grounded cord with the backpack vacuum, and with any vacuum, get an expert to inspect the cord. It's not clear whether those tips would have prevented the accident that injured a contract worker. A worker who began her day at Parkdale Mall and ended up in a medical helicopter for the flight to a burn unit. In Beaumont, Haley Boole, KFDM 6 News.
Now, late this afternoon, Macy's released a statement. It reads, Macy's is obviously very concerned about the well-being of a supplier's employee who was a victim of an accident in our Parkdale Mall store. We wish her a speedy and full recovery.